Okay, let's continue the class. All right, this will be this segment will be short, and I just have one more subject to cover in today's class, and this is about a memory mapped files. Okay, and after covering these 2 pages, I'm going to discuss a quiz. Okay, and in memory mapped file, a file is divided into page size portions, and each portion is mapped to a page in the memory. Okay, and this is a pretty smart idea. That is, I mean, combining the file operations and the memory operations. Okay, and given the file, okay, and it needs to be loaded from the disk to the memory for reading and writing. Okay, and this is very similar to loading a process. Okay, and if the space for a process can be split into pages, and so can the one for a file. Okay, so initially a file operation is handled as a page fault. Okay, so once a file is opened, it will not be loaded into the memory. Actually, it will stay on the disk. Okay, and if any operations on the file, either read or write, and this will be handled as a page fault. Okay, and so in other words, okay, and loading a file is not substantially different than loading a process. Okay, and the two benefits are pretty obvious. And the first benefit is once a file I/O can be performed as memory management processes. Okay, so then in coding we can have some language features that looks like a memory accesses, but really what it does is to access the disk. Okay, so which can make coding a little easier. Okay, and another benefit is more significant. That is, a file can be shared by processes because we have a shared memory, and if file is mapped to a memory, we can have two processes access the same file at the same time. Okay, and of course you take care of the synchronization. All right. Okay, so here is the idea. Okay, and given these two processes, and through using shared memory, we can have some memory blocks being referenced by two processes, and those memory pages are not, I mean, conventional memory pages, and they are the reflex of a disk file. Okay, so through using memory mapped files and shared memory, we can have two processes to deal with the same file at the same time. Okay, and coming back on Wednesday, we're going to look at another 2 topics in this chapter. Then I'm going to introduce the next homework. All right, and then for today's class, I really appreciate your cooperation, and we will have a physical meeting on Wednesday, and there will be a quiz on Canvas, and it's a PDF file, and that has 2 questions, and both questions deal with the knowledge in today's class. Okay, and it's due 11:59 today p.m. Okay, all right. Thank you very much. I will see you on Wednesday.